The most anticipated Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel update is finally here, and it's incredibly disappointing. As you guys already know, they got rid of a couple problem cards. They nerfed DPE heavily. It's not going to be in every single deck. I feel like all that did is just slap on the wrist for strong decks. I'm going to be real with you. If you run stuff like Sword Soul, Adventure, anything, Prank Kids, you don't need that card set up to begin with, you know? If anything, all they really do is hit the weaker decks like Dark Magician, for example, Blue Eyes, that ran DP as well, and now makes those decks a little bit, or less viable, I should say. But it is what it is. I'll adjust. Speaking of Blue Eyes, we're actually going to be getting Blue Eyes Jet very, very soon. Because according to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel site on Twitter, we have a new data link for a new event that includes the loaner decks. And that actually includes packs that were announced a couple weeks ago that consists of the Despy update, which is going to be crazy, and Blue Eyes Jet and whatever other Blue Eyes update is in that package as well. So I assume Dictator or D, which is a good card. Anyways, the disappointing part though, they mentioned the unlimited option for duel room with your friends was going to be a thing, and they worded it really weirdly a couple weeks ago that I kind of noticed originally, and now that the update's here, I was right. Looks like they are not allowing you to craft uncraftable stuff. So for example, Dragoon can't play it, Powder Greed can't play it, Grisp Charity can't play it. Don't know why. The whole point of this was to have a, you know, duels with your friends. What am I supposed to use? Three Aurora Downs against my friends? No! Come on, Konami, please! Konami, hear me out. Look at me. Look at me in my eyes. I guarantee you, if you let us craft any card, or add potentially a retro option so another audience in the game can play, your numbers are going to go through the roof. Because the thing is audience for Yu-Gi-Oh! Is split right now in between people who grew up with the game and people who like to play it today. I love both formats, I'm going to be real with you. But I also enjoy playing the old format. And imagine having a retro mode that lets you play cards up to like 2007 or something with those ban lists, or whatever ban lists you choose. How fun that would be. Like, it would be so enjoyable. And if no mode, at least let us do it in duel rooms against our friends. Let me craft Powder Greed and play it for the bit, man. Let me play stuff like Dragoon against my friends. Because at that point, you're gonna let people create their own communities and have their own fun with the game, and I guarantee you, you'll make so many more people happy. Promise you. I don't think anyone's gonna disagree with that thing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about that. So yeah, while we wait for them to update this at some point in the future, fingers crossed, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna hop into some Platinum. It's already tallied up, so by the time you watch this, the new season should start. But I'm just going to play with my Dark Magician deck, and I made a quick change. I threw in a bunch of Dark Ruler No Mores. I also threw in a Demise of the Lands, so I can potentially get this out a bit easier. But really the big one is Dark Ruler No More, which I feel like everybody should be running if you're playing some high-level Yu-Gi-Oh! Because this card, what it does is if you go second, it's going to be your best friend. You pop it, you get to actually play. That's all it really does. As long as they don't have any backcourt that ruins you, this will allow you to play through a bunch of negates and set up your field as well. So we're going to try to do that. Now the question is, do I win a coin toss? And if I do I go first or second? I think I'll still go first. Because I know if I end up going second and I don't have Dark Ruler No More in my hand or any other negates, we're about to find out. It's going to be really, really rough. No! Okay, I can play around Numeron Network. The question is, will it be in my hands? Please! That is fantastic. That's great. That's lovely. All right, what we're going to do first and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and pop this right now. And I am going to grab, it's just an Ash Blossom. This is what I think about your Ash Blossom. Why did I say it like that? Ash Blossom. Get her out of here. Get her all the way out of here. Probably going to be Circle, because if I do Circle into Soul Servant and grab Magician's Salvation, I should be okay. Let's try that. Let's try that. And then we can get our Dark Magician out next turn, which is going to be basically what I need. Awesome. Love that. Boom! All right, and now we just pray to God that this is enough to stop Numeron Network over here, because I know that's what that is. It has to be. It 100% has to be. Okay, what do you do here? What do you play? Ooh, it's Eldlik. It's gotta be Eldlik. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and pop Eternal Soul right now. Yes, absolutely. So we'll do this one first. What is it? Mass Change, you dirty little bitch. Let's go ahead and banish this so I can get one card in my hand. I have options. Oh, I have a lot of options. I really wish I had this in my hand before I banished it, because then it would have been +2 and stuff +1. All right, let's go ahead and send. Actually, this is game. Yeah, it's a Dark Magician. Actually, no, this is game. What am I talking about? I am overthinking this. Get out! Get him out of here! What is it? Polymerization. Cool. So 5,000, 5,000. This is 5,000, 66, 1,400. I'm definitely underthinking it. This is all I have to do. Now it should be game, I believe. But if I do this, yeah. Get Proud Plant out. I like how you don't get to see this, but like when I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, what do I do now? I'll go into like think mode. Boom! Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Why'd you let me go first? If you're running, let me see what deck they're using. All right, and just as I expected, it was just a hero deck. Ironically, if they would have gone first and stepped the field, I would have lost. Dealing with Dark Law is so difficult. Like, god damn, this card is just powerful. So, literally, if they'd gone first, they would have won. So, Secret Village in that situation literally saved me from exploding. It is what it is. All right, let's see what we got. Give me something good. Question is, do we win the coin toss? And if I lose, do I get Dark Ruler no more in my hand? Because that's what I really need at this point, man. I'm going first. I can't bring myself to ever go second. Because I know if I pick second, I'm not going to have my responses. That happens every single time. My deck has Imperms, Ashes, Veilers. I almost never get in my opening hand when I go second. Watch this, look. Except now, of course. I can't play with this. Like, at all. All I could do is hope that they don't negate this, which they're about to do. Oh, they didn't negate it. Okay. And I'm just going to have my turns. All I can do, man. God damn, man. This only happened because I said I never get this opening hand when I go second. Is this about to be the fastest scoop of my life, or are we going to have a challenge? That's okay. I can deal with that. This does nothing as long as they don't have their setup up here. And if they try to pop... Okay. Oh, trap tricks. So they're trying to go for their link. But I have Veilers for that as well. And they don't have call by, so that probably was a good play, I want to say. If this is all you're doing... Oh, you know what? No, this is bad because the problem here is this is a trap-based deck. So me bringing out my Dark Magician and my Secret Village won't really do anything. So that's the only problem here. So what I'm going to do here is Dark Magician and then bring you out. There you go. And I'm going to hit... I'll hit this. This... It's fine. I can deal with this later. Give me something good. Give me something good. Great. That's so awesome. All right, we're going to go ahead and set this. Main 2, and I think this is all I can do for now. Luckily for me, I'm in a position to do this. If I do a Link Spider, we're going to go ahead and drop my Veiler for this. We're going to go... We're bringing him out. We're bringing him out. Look. I know DP has a weird rep to people, but like again, in weaker decks, this card is such a necessity to keep up. I don't think people understand how bad Dark Magician, for example, is. If you run a rogue deck, let me know what you run down below. And if you run DPE and how vital it is to your deck. Not to say that DPE makes the Dark Magician deck vital, but in a setup like this, it's definitely in a much better position to be able to play here. All right, and now... Turn that on, and I'm going to immediately flip Eternal Soul when they draw, and hope that they don't draw into a Call by the Grave. They have something. They have something. They have something. They have something. Interesting. I'm pretty sure they got either they drew into Max C. No, because they would have played it. It's got to be Call by, and they're saving a Call by for DPE. Honestly, dealing with DPE is not that difficult, unless your deck doesn't have any options, in which case it can be a bit more difficult. But yeah. Because they'll be able to cycle stuff out here, and I can't negate this. The Veiler would definitely have been useful in this case. I think I made the best bet here in order to fight back against this deck. Well, I guess we have to do it now. Guess we have to do this now. I have to pop this. And what's the best one to pop? I guess I'll just do this one, because I don't want this coming back. Oh boy. Call by the Grave and you win now. I know you're saving it. Yep, there it is. God damn it, man! Ah! That one hurts. That one definitely hurts. But man, that's very useful. No, we're not gonna special summon you. That is definitely useful. I'm gonna go ahead and pop you first. There you go. Let's grab Salvation. Yeah, Salvation. That works. Now here's a new effect that we get to do. We got to go ahead and add Denier on the field. There you go. But the problem is, I don't really get to do anything with this. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this right now, and I'll just attack. Let's go for damage here. Luckily, they did not get their full combo here, which would have been really, really annoying to deal with. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I have a spellcaster, so it doesn't really have to be on in this case. But if they destroy me, I mean, it's all a trap-based deck, so they're gonna summon probably Marmello again. Marmelio, however we pronounce it, and then get their trap. Or maybe they bricked. Call me Rhymestyle, man. I feel like I can see right into the future. Go ahead, do your thing. If they are dumb, they're going to flip this to my Dark Magician. Who are you attacking? If they're stupid, they're going to flip Floodgate Trap Hole on Dark Magician, and that'll be so poetic. Yep, Sarah, here we go. Well, good news is, like I said, as long as they can't pop this immediately, I'm fine, because I'm unaffected. So, let me draw into circle right now. Literally, how does that happen? Watch this. I'm popping circle. I'm popping circle. This is gonna be great. What we got? Ooh, nothing. Actually, I will grab this. I will grab this. So we flip you. We grab my Dark Magician. Boom! And they can't flip their effect. Yeah, nice. Nice. Nice effect. Did they make it from then? What's that supposed to do? Get off my field. Get off my field. You're going to explode to the power of magic. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, I get another turn. No, you do not. Because I'm going to fuse my rod with my Dark Magician to bring out the Dark Magicians. And end this right now. Get out of here. Get out of here with that bullshit deck. Boom! Imagine they had, like, I don't know, something in their hand that lets them counter Battle Fader or something. Okay. Don't know how I won that one, but we'll take it.
1 hour later.
Alright, so I've dueled so long at the season reset, and honestly, I'm just going to end it in this one. I'll tell you right now, for like the last 10 duels, which you didn't see on here, I'm trying to basically either win or lose the coin toss and go second and try to have Dark Ruler no more in my opening hand. And the whole point is I want my opponent to set up a field, I drop Dark Ruler no more, and then I play, which is kind of something I want to do in this video to begin with. I'm just not drawing it. It's crazy! There's no goddamn way, man. Oh. So frustrated. It's so frustrating. I have 3 copies in this deck, and the way it breaks down, if you have 40 cards and you have 3 copies of a card, going first, you have a 33% chance of having it in your hand. And the fact that I've done 10 duels straight, I've opened up with it twice. And both of those times, I had an unplayable hand, number 1. So it was all spells, so it wouldn't really matter. And 2, it was against Eldritch, which uses trap cards. My luck right now is so ridiculous that it doesn't make any chance. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Maybe I'll draw into it right now, and I can pop it and clear the field, but most likely it's not gonna happen. Cool. Yep. Alright, first things first, let's play this. Let's drop this. Banish it. We'll bring out you. Get rid of you. And you. Bring you out. Yep. This is exactly what we want. And I'll grab your attack. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let's grab Dark Magician. Yup. Bring you out. Yup. If you wonder where my enthusiasm went, it died an hour and a half ago. That's where it went. And then we do this. And then we're gonna go ahead and do this. I guess it doesn't do anything in this case. Let's go ahead and attack you first. For a lot of damage. Nice. And then we'll go ahead and do this. And honestly, I should just go into DPE here. I'm gonna go into DPE here. Let's just win this real fast. That absolute 0 on the field, that would be fire, but I think the effect would the effect work that way? If I copy absolute 0's effect and then got rid of it. Boom! Into that, into this. Nice. And then we simply end and then go right into on Eternal Soul, bring my Dark Magician back out. I did not mean to do that. That was an accident. At this point, my agitation is kicking in and I'm making mistakes. Bring you back out, and then that should be game. I think. I don't know. Yes. Imagine I said no in my case of just being annoyed. Yep, that's it. All right, I'm gonna end it right here because literally I'm closing in on an hour and 45 minutes. I've done probably 10 duels straight, and not a single time did I open up with Dark Ruler no more. And just so we're clear, I have 3 of these in here. Literally 3 of these. I have beaten the odds today. I hope you enjoyed. I'm defeated. I won a lot of these duels, but somehow I feel like I lost in the end. So I'm gonna end the video right now.